Order filled.
Alright, back with another recap. Kind of took a fat ass L in the fundeds, just overtrading, being dumb. I was looking for shorts to London low and to possibly fill this gap, but we obviously just used it as support. And I wasn't paying attention to the higher time frame SMTs that were telling us we're going up instead of down. So my first trade that I missed was this trade off the level. It's just that things were too quick. Like TP would have hit in a singular minute. Like this candle just dumped. But yeah, I would have got in at the level. It created an SMT. Boom, instant take profit. So I missed that trade. So then I started looking for a range to go short in. So I had this range. And I had my limit at 618. Had my limit at 618. And it got missed. It got missed, literally by a tick. A couple ticks. So then I was looking for another range that I could play off of, and this was the range. I got in at 618, it aligned with this level, that was a good setup. But it ended up failing because our draw was higher today, and I wasn't paying attention to that. But yeah, this leg did create an SMT, so I shouldn't have been looking for shorts after this leg literally just created an SMT. But I took that trade and got instantly stopped out. Then from the entire range at the time, I got in around this area. I had a limit at 618, instant stop out. Then I chased shorts this entire time. When in reality, there was a long setup playing out. We had an SMT at the low, an unbalanced range from the low to the high. 618 would have played, or 705 would have played. And yeah, we were under midnight open, so why am I looking for shorts under midnight open? It makes no sense. I'm looking for shorts under midnight open while there's bullish SMTs in place. Like, just got too attached to my bias. But I did cop some new evals, and I just hit this banger actually. So I think our time, like I was like, ugh. I figured our time for extending upward was over because ES did rebalance to the midnight open, and it's just a big SMT on the higher time frame. NQ ripped while ES is still below that new week opening gap. Well, it didn't completely feel it, but yeah, we started chopping around this area, and then the lunch session opened, so we came up into this range, this unbalanced range, and we respected 618. Okay, missed that entry. Then we SMT'd in the same area, and that's where I entered at. But even if I didn't get the SMT entry, there was still this fib still played out. I can't see it on the 15-second on trading view, but here we have the high to the low that swept all liquidity. 618 literally top ticked, and yeah, I went in with 2 minis, held for the $1,500 day, and banked. Yeah, once I saw that this range was playing with the 618, and then you can take this range as well if I missed that entry. 618 held, we delivered to the lows, and back to midnight open. Look at that, it's crazy. But yeah, that's the day done. Gotta work on just accepting the loss if my bias is wrong. Not gonna lie, the strat is goated. Just hit another banger. This is paper trading, but like, why can't I just be patient for these setups? What is so hard about that? Like, why can't I wait for what I need to see to happen for me to place a trade? Like, why do I have to just place a trade just to make money? Why can't I just place a trade to follow my system, to work on my execution, and just have the money follow? Like, that's just a money is just a byproduct of following your rules. Like what? SMT at the bottom. We're at true day open on on NQ. We have this manipulation leg. We come up, create a range, enter at 0.6 or 0.705 of the range. You can target the next high or you're drawing liquidity. Like, it's that simple. It's that simple to follow that. Like, why does the ego have to get in the way? Okay. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy.